G'day everyone, welcome to select break number 2. It'd be hard to beat break number 1, unfortunately. There was 3 platinums in break number 1. It was an unbelievable break. Can we match it? Geez, I'd love to. Will be a hard act to follow though, unfortunately. Trades, yes, there are a few in this one. Ben W's got the Tigers. Charbs has the Pies and Critty's got the Hawks. Those are the trades. I'll just get that tidied up and we'll get stuck in. Big thanks for everyone for joining in tonight. Let's get into it. Good luck everyone. Here we go. Can we live up to break number 1? Let's hope so. Bang! Let's hope so. Let's hope so. We'll kick it off with 3. Very first pack of the night produced a platinum. Can we live up to those? Hefty heights. Should be hard to do, I reckon. Very hard to do. But we'll try our best. Break number 2, here we go. Good luck everyone. We start off with Dane Beams. Brisbane been on fire early in both breaks. Who's got Brisbane in this one? Jay Havetta, 84. Dion Prestia, Benny W. And Andy McGrath for the Bombers. Jay Seddon in this one. All right. Could it possibly? Not this one. Connor Blakely and Kobe Stevens. Fremantle. Krisafi. Ryan Burton and Dan McStay. Hawks. Critty gets that one. She's a Hawks girl. One of those and Jaden Hunt. Milestone Brent Stanton 250 for the Bombers and Jordan Murdoch. Bombers were not traded. No one got a trade in this one. Jay Seddon. Josh Kelly, A-grader, and James Sicily. Nick Valerio messaging me. Critty. Nick Natanui and Lukey McDonald. Nick Nat for West Coast. Collector King. G'day, Geordie. Oh, we've got it. We've got it again. I'll tell you what. We've started well again here. We've got a black. Big Tom Boyd for the Doggies. Wolves 23. 149. The value packs are paying off tonight. In spades, Tommy Barras. How good have the value packs been tonight? David Cunningham selects our first, actually. Marley Williams for Carlton. Gold Coast Meter Maids in this one. We're flying tonight. Brennan Cox and Jared Berry finished the first 3 value packs. Let's go to the boxes. A lot to live up to tonight. Break 1 was an absolute ripper. A rip snorter. Will be hard to keep up with that. But you never know. That's the beauty of it. You just don't know. Whack that there. And we'll do the old flipperoo. There we go. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Do I think there'll be any more platinums? Jeez, I hope so. Well, there's going to be at least one more. Elliot Yo and Nathan Brown. Maybe in this break. Collector King again. I'd be shocked if it was an Adelaide Crow one, I'll be honest. Bradley Hill and David Mackay. Freo Kosafi after the first break. Nick Natanui, Zane Cordy. Nick Nat. Collector King. Green grass died. Daniel Nelson. Dylan Grimes. Kangas is Ben Dubb in this one. Jack Bowes selects. Sean Lemons, both Gold Coast. Mickey D. Lions or Gold Coast? Geez. Tough one that. Bill Maynard. Don't know who that is. Dom. A-grader Lockie Hunter. Jaeger O'Meara. Doggies Wolves 23. Brian Burton and Taylor Garner. Another one for the Hawks. Critty. You reckon the Lions will get a win? 150. Tommy Rockcliffe. Kobe Stevens. Brisbane is Jay Havetta. Big Joe Danaher and Kyle Hardingham. Another one for the Bombers early. J7. Bombers starting very nicely. Zach Williams, GWS, Dale Morris. The Giants. Critty. No good Melbourne nut. We had a Bulldogs. Good Bulldogs one. 2 metre Peter. Gold Coast Suns doing well. Mickey D. Daniel Rioli. Dan Butler selects and Calamar Chi. Richmond. Ben W. Michael Hartley. I've got a couple of people that take them. One is Dale Edmonds, who frames them up. I've got a couple of others that do various things with them. A-graders, Lewis Taylor and James Sicily. Brisbane is Jay Havetta. David Zaharakis and Luke McDonald. The Bombers once more, Jay Seddon. Here we go. We've got another black. It's Andrew McGrath. Jay Seddon, 519. Well done, Jay. Daniel McStay. Brad Ebert and Eric McKenzie. Let's get that into the box. Second row. Nah, never throw out cards. Why would I? Not good to throw them in the bin. Connor Menadue. Ryan Lester. Benny Dubb gets that. Archie Smith, A-grader. Mark Hutchings. Did you have a win on the weekend, Geordie? And how many goals did you kick? Brisbane is Jay Havetta. Tom Scully, 150. Reece Stanley. The Giants, Critty. Cedric Cox. Matthew Wright. Brisbane were good in the first break. Jay Havetta again. David Cunningham. Matthew Broadbent. Rob Verhoeven will get that one. He's got the Blues in this. 100 games. Ollie Wines for Port. Jay Havetta. Kick the lazy too. Toddy Goldstein and Phil Davis. Kangaroos has been dubbed. Two's better than none. Dane Beams. Braden Maynard. Brisbane Flying. Jay Havetta. Brennan Cox. Nick Smith. Fremantle. Chris Saffy. James Harms for Melbourne and Jeff Garlett a pair for the D's. Saget Ox. Go the Swans. Got a Swan supporter in the house. They're flying at the minute too. Curly. Taylor Adams for the Pies. Gold. Charbs. Jeez, he's picked up a Brownlow predictor in the first. He's now picked one up in the second. Well done to you, Lockie Plowman. We've got a massive Swan supporter here. Well done there to Charbs. 150 for David Zaharakis and Tom Jonas. I've got to hook that girl up with some Swans cards. Taylor Adams for Charbs, A grader, and Ed Langdon. Your grandson kicked a couple of goals. Nice. Buddy Franklin. Beck would love that one. Nick Haynes for the Swans. Tigerman 86. Tommy Lynch and Tom Broomhead. Another one for the Gold Coast Suns. Mickey D. Footy up for grabs in this one. Oscar McDonald. Kieran Jack. What a star he's been for the Swans. Hard nut. Ryan Clark. And Jaden Hunt. The Kangaroos. Ben W. Last packet of this box is a competition card to Disneyland. Jordan Murdoch finishes that one off. Let's get rid of that. Let's get into the next round of value packs, which have been on fire. We had a lean run with them. But they're on fire tonight, definitely. 2 more value packs. Here we go. You kick 6 in a match. Well done, Geordie. Alright, let's get in. Had a ripper night tonight so far. Zach Tui, orange. Collector King, who's been on fire tonight. Scotty Thompson for the Kangaroos. Ben W. Alright, let's get into it. Competition card. Carl Hooker. Will Hayward, another Swan. Bex brought the Swans along with her. Jake Melksham. Tigerman 86. Jackson Trengove, 150 for Port Adelaide. Mark Blitzavs. Jay Havetta. We've done it again. This is unbelievable. Value packs have been phenomenal tonight. You wanted extra hits. Beck came on. She loved the Swans. Bang. Kieran Jack. Brownlow predictor. Tigerman 86. Beck's brought the luck with her. 149 is the number, and the value packs have been red hot. Josh Caddy. Boy, oh boy. Unbelievable. Kieran Jack. Been a great player for the Swans. Jesse Joyce selects Alex Sexton. Mickey D. Tiger Man will be happy. Ollie Vines, Maverick Weller, Port Adelaide. Geez, the value packs have been red hot. Box number 2. So we're going to get 2 extra hits again, at least here. All right, let's go. Been a ripper, Jay. It's been an absolute ripper. It's going to be a long one, though. I can tell you that. This is just break 2. There's 4 of them. May not last the night. Here we go. Toby Nankervis for Richmond. Ryan Clark. Tigers is Ben W. Ryan Burton. Harris Andrews. Greedy gets that one. Sam Powell Pepe out for a week. Nathan Vardy with his indiscretion. Jay Havetta. Jack Billings, A-grader. Carl Amon. Geez, the Saints have been another disappointing side, haven't they, this year? Jared Little. Jack Noons. Darcy Tucker. Saints again. Jared Little. Big James Parsons selects Tim Taranto. For the Cats, Collector King. Georgie Hewitt and Jordan the Goey. We've got a Brownlow again. Oh, this one's going to have to be randomed. We've got the wild card. Everyone's a chance. 71. That will be randomed. Heath Grundy. It was worth a big bucks when Gary Ablett was running around, but his injuries. Now it's Bryce Gibbs pretty much. Josh Jenkins, 100 games. Neville Jetta. Adelaide Crows. Vicious Mount. Kane Turner. Marcus Adams. Ben W's got the Kangas. Jack Leslie for the Gold Coast. Camden McIntosh. Mickey D. Matty Rosa. Let's see what we can get here. Clayton Oliver. Josh Green. So the D's. Another one for the D's and Sajid Ox. Jason Johannesson and Blake Hardwick. JJ. Wolves 23. I think they have tonight, Geordie. I think they might have. Zach Tui and Scotty Thompson. Oh boy. Jason Castagna and Mitch Robinson, the Tigers. Benny Dove. Tom Boyd and Jamie Cripps. Another one for the Doggies. Wolves 23. Isaac Smith won 50 games. And Charlie Curnow finishes one half of the box. One half to come. Basher Hooley and Harry Taylor for the Tigers. Ben W. Clayton Oliver and Blake Acres. Another one for the Mighty D's. Sajid Ox. Caleb Marchbank. We missed him on the weekend. Wouldn't have made much of a difference though. For the Blues. We're in Struggle Street. Gold Coast Meter Maid. Malcolm Carpeney. Lindrong. You're going to see the Saints play. Geez, I want to do a bit better than the last few weeks. Orazio Fantasia. Wow, Lee. Connor Menadue. J7. Another competition card. Michael Barlow. We've got our black Matty Cruiser for the Blues. Gold Coast Meter Maid. $4.94. Well done, Rob. David Myers. You've got the membership. Good to see. I feel like yes, I've got my Carlton one too. I'll put that there. Might bring the team some luck. Don't think I'll be using it much this year. Ollie Wines again. Will Langford. Tommy Hawkins and Sam Gilbert. The Catters collect the king. Joshy Jenkins and Andy Otten, both for the Adelaide Crows. Vicious mount. Toby Green, 100 games. Jed Lamb. GWS is Critty. You've been a Saints member the last 3 years. Nice. Rory Laird. Tom Cleary. Adelaide's been good all night, haven't they? Vicious mount. Do they supply scissors? No. Scott Thompson. Hayden Ballantyne. Predictor's a GWS fan. He just bought a jumper. He's jumped on that bandwagon. Darcy Moore, Rory Lobb, Collingwood. Charbs. Cam McCarthy bought the GWS jumper. Daniel Wells. Freo Chris Saffy. Alex Neil Bullen. Tommy Papley. Melbourne again. Sagittocks. No refund. It only makes you stronger going through these times. You appreciate the good ones more. Luke Shuey, 150 games, and Jed Buse. West Coast Eagles is collector king. All right. Let's do the last two value packs. They've been phenomenal. Yeah. Stuck through the last 4 weeks, exactly. The old bandwagon jumper, Mr. Predictor. You can smell them winning a flag. Jumps on the bandwagon. Alright, let's get into it. The last two values have been phenomenal again in this one. Tom Phillips. Collingwood Charbs. He'll be happy with his night. Jack Billings for the Saints. Jared Little. Let's go. Toddy Goldstein, A-grader, and Blake Hardwick. Ben W. Bailey Dale. Dylan Grimes. Doggies is Wolves. One box to go after the completion of this one. Brandon Parfitt and Sean Lemons. Geelong. Collector King. Ryan Burton. Matty Rosa. Hawthorn. Pretty. No, I didn't see that. Josh Green. I'm just waiting for the Carlton highlights card. Hanging out for that one this year. Should be coming real soon. This week. Nothing in that one. Tommy Bell Chambers. This is it. It's the final box of break number 2 before we have to do a random. Random time. Here we go. Last 36 packets of this one. Here we go. Then you should buy one this week, I reckon. Wayne Malera and Jaden Short. Adelaide Crows. Vicious Mount. Jake Barrett. Pierce Hanley. Brizzy's been alright tonight. One of those, and James Stewart. Robbie Gray, A grader. Taylor Dre, not good when you collapse. I'll fill you in on a little story. I do like to tell a story or two. It's a true one though. Josh Caddy, Marley Williams. Richmond is Ben W. Went to America for the first time. Jacob Wiedering. Jared Berry, Carlton. In, I think it was 2010 or 2011. Darcy Tucker and Tommy Barras. And was walking in Anaheim. Heading towards the Mexican market. Andrew McGrath and Shane Biggs. And just started walking ahead with everyone else behind. Oh, we've got a Brownlow predictor for the Bombers. It's Michael Hurley, Jay Seddon. He's going to get the BOG in this one, 126. Josh Caddy. Well done, Jay. Was walking ahead of everyone and all of a sudden collapsed into on the ground. Daniel Howe into a bunch of bushes. Did anyone come running? No. They thought I was mucking around and started laughing. Carl Hooker. Nobody came to help. Everyone just started laughing. Michael Hibbard. Daniel Howe. Melbourne is Sajid Ox. Liam Picken. Nathan Hrovat. Doggies, he may not play again. Sam Menegola and Ben Keys. Geelong. Collector King. Black. Paddy Ryder, Port Adelaide. Jay Havetta, 84. 187, too much Fairy Floss. Liam Duggan was, yeah, on our way. We did get lost. I took us down an area trying to get to this Mexican market. And it took us the long way because 4 hours later we still didn't reach Disneyland. Carl Amon selects Jacob Wiedering. Went down the old, if you've seen the movies with the gang areas, we walked down a place where some Mexican men were fixing a car that had no parts on it. Jade Gresham and Paddy Ryder stopped as we walked down the street. So, yeah, it was quite funny. Jared Little. Brandon Matera, 100 games. Brody Gray. All right. Let's continue on. Last row. Sebastian Ross, Aiden Core. Jared Little was funny. Not wrong. Tim Membry, Lyndon Dunn. Tim Membry for the Saints, Jared Little. Yeah, that's the bad thing, isn't it, about America? There is some, if you get off the beaten track, especially in LA, Vegas. And I thought Anaheim was the friendly place until I walked down that area. Big Tom Phillips, Jake Melchin. "100 games, Josh Caddy and Mark Blitzavs. Richmond is Ben W. Sean Grigg. Mav Weller. Tigers been superb. Ben W. Well done. Christian Salem and Jake Kelly. Melbourne OK. Sajid Ox. Jack Silvani. Don't know if he'll be a player yet. Jury's out on Jack. His disposal's poor. Oh, shadows in the windows. Jeffy Garlett, 150. Zach Fisher. Yes, I could tell you another story. Well, I'll tell it on the next break. Darcy Boone-Jones, Matt Crouch, Adelaide Crows. About how I took on a Luke McDonald, a war hero. Ben W. By accident, not his fault. Jamie Stewart, Adam Tomlinson, Collingwood. Charles 16. Oliver Florent kicked the winner on the weekend. Tommy Phillips, Sydney again. Tiger Man. Luke Parkington selects Jared McVeigh. West Coast Eagles, Collector King. We've got one of those and a Tommy Mack. 3 packets to come. We have to random that one off, don't we? 150 Luke Parker. Swans coming home strong again. Tiger Man. Lockie Henderson. Mitch Duncan. Jimmy Webster. The Catters. Collector King. And the last pack is Daniel Talia and Wayne Malera double act for the Crows. Adelaide Crows. Vicious bounce. Alright, we've got to do a random here. Random for the wild card. Bear with me. Here we go. Let me get the teams out. We're going to need the big one. Must come prepared for that. You just never know, do you? Alright. Let me get the 18 clubs out. Here we go. This is the randomisation for the Brownlow wild card. Everyone's in with a chance. Bear with me. Alrighty. 12. All 18 clubs are there. I'll call them out. Here we go. Collingwood. Geelong. Adelaide Crows. Fremantle Dockers. The Tigers. Melbourne. Gold Coast Suns. The Mighty Blues. Sydney. Brizzy. Mighty Hawks. West Coast Eagles. Giants. The Saints. Kangaroos. Port Adelaide. The Bombers. And the Western Bulldogs. Here we go. The winner of the Brownlow Predictor is the Melbourne Football Club. Sajid Ox, well done. Hope she's on. She's just won the Brownlow Predictor. Well done to you. Hope you enjoyed that one. Break number 2, Melbourne. Wildcard BP. That is it. That is the break number 2. Big thanks to everyone who went in. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a great break. Wasn't up to the number 1 standard, but bloody good break, the first one. It was hard to live up to that one. But very nice. We got extra hits, an extra Brownlow, an extra black. That's it. Big thanks. Hope you enjoyed another one in 22 minutes. It's a long night tonight. Catch.